Hey riders, Pete here again, and today we're diving into Honda's 2025 Goldwing Tour Premium. This is the ultimate in touring luxury. We're going to get out on the road and see how she goes. I'm looking forward to it, hope you are. So the 50th anniversary Goldwing. The first Goldwing back in 1975 was a flat 4-cylinder engine. This has a mighty 6-cylinder engine, but I'll get to that in a minute. So for 2025s, there's two paint schemes to choose from in the anniversary editions. You've got a red one and you've got this beautiful gold number here. The fit and finish is extraordinary. I don't think it gets better in the motorcycle industry. The paint is absolutely gorgeous. Every panel fits beautifully. It's just perfect. It is perfect. So as I mentioned, the Goldwing is running that beautiful flat 6 engine. It is a marvel. It's so smooth. After 50 years, this thing is absolutely sorted. It purrs like a kitten. Actually, it sounds like a Porsche when it's on the pipe. It sounds amazing. Massive amounts of low-down grunt from the 1833cc engine. And look, it's just beautiful. So that gorgeous 6-cylinder engine is mated to a 7-speed automatic transmission. Now, Honda's been doing the DCT transmissions for a while now, and it is an absolutely sorted package. It's very intuitive, it's not dropping down gears when it doesn't need to, and it's not going up when it shouldn't either. You've also got paddle shifts on the left-hand bar, so if you want to take more control over your gear changes, you can. So I just want to touch on the ride modes for a second, because unlike some bikes where ride modes sometimes don't make a real noticeable difference, on the Goldwing with the DCT, it actually does. So in sport mode, it'll drop gears quicker when you wind on the throttle, and it'll hold onto gears longer so you really can get motoring. However, in the other modes like tour mode, eco mode or rain mode, it'll slip up through the gears a bit quicker, get you up into touring speed, and it's less aggressive dropping down. So the suspension is electronically adjustable, so you can set it up if you've got a pillion or it's just a rider or you've got bags. I like to have it on rider plus pillion because I tend to punt a little bit quicker and I'm a larger gent. So you've got this unique double wishbone suspension at the front, and what that does, it separates the braking functions from the suspension functions. Essentially what that means is you don't get the dive that you get with a regular telescopic fork. I've heard people say, oh, you may as well buy a car. Stop it, just stop it, okay? This is a motorcycle and it does everything a motorcycle should do. And what's surprising is when you get up in the corners, it's actually quite surprisingly good. Despite its weight, despite everything, you can really muscle this thing through some corners. It takes commitment, there's no doubt there, but it will surprise you. So there's no doubting the Goldwing is a big rig. At 383 kilos, there's a bit of heft there. And with such a missile of an engine in it, you need good brakes to pull the thing up. So Honda's come to the party there. You've got 6-pot calipers on the front, so serious stopping power there, big set of discs, and the brakes are linked. So what that means is when you add front brake, you get a little bit of back brake and vice versa. So the stopping package is there. So you can't talk Goldwings without talking comfort. They are the king of touring comfort. The seat, I mean, amazing. Your pillion's gonna love you forever. The rider seat, beautifully sculpted, perfectly padded. There's no better place to be. The fairing protects you from all the elements. You've got this electronic screen. The dash interface is beautiful with old school analog gauges, TFT dash in the middle, pumping all the information you could ever want. Now, obviously, with that sort of comfort level, you're gonna wanna pack the kitchen sink, and the Goldwing's got that covered too. Hard panniers, color-coded. You've got the boot in the back as well. You can fit 2 helmets in that bad boy, so you can pack everything. This is the ultimate tourer. Simple. Now, there's one thing I want to address, and that is that some people that are thinking about Goldwing ownership might be a little bit intimidated about going to a dealer, having their first test ride in front of a bunch of people. Look, yes, there is acres of fairing. It looks imposing, but that 6-cylinder engine sits really low. It's got a really low center of gravity. You will be surprised how easy this thing is to ride, so don't be afraid. Pop in and grab a test ride. So who's the Goldwing for? Well, that's pretty obvious, isn't it? It's for someone who is looking for the ultimate touring machine, the ultimate levels of comfort, the ultimate levels of tech. It's got everything. So what are my pros and do I have any cons about the Goldwing? Well, pros, look, the fit and finish, it's an absolute standout. No one puts a bike together like Honda puts together a Goldwing. It is stunning. 6-cylinder engine, just a marvel of engineering. It is absolutely beautiful. And I have to call out the handling because for such a big bike, it will surprise you. It really can bang in the corners. Now, cons, I've got a couple, very minor. So I find it interesting that on Honda's flagship touring machine, they don't have radar. So there's no adaptive cruise control, there's no blind spot mirrors. That's a technology we're seeing on a lot of bikes now, and I find it just a little bit weird that Honda don't have it on the Goldwing yet. So the 50th anniversary wing is in store now. So pop in and see the team at your local dealership, ask them about a test ride, ask them about a trade-in, and see them for financing options as well. So if you've enjoyed this review of Honda's 2025 Goldwing, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon for more awesome two-wheel reviews.